the sacred phenomenon of the Ganges River. Hey there, fellow explorers of history, mythology, and sacred waters. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a river so sacred, it's like the Wi-Fi of the spiritual world, always connecting people to the divine. Yes, you guessed it. We're talking about the holy river Ganga. But before you start picturing your daily commute being a spiritual pilgrimage, let's dive in and understand why the Ganga isn't just a river. It's a mythological phenomenon. The Ganges River holds an extraordinary place in Hindu mythology, and its story is as wild as the river itself. It's been worshipped for thousands of years, and let me tell you, it has seen more divine drama than your favorite soap opera. Let's start with Ganga herself. The river isn't just a body of water, it's a goddess, the Ma Ganga, who is believed to be the embodiment of purity, compassion, and the world's most refreshing shower. According to Hindu mythology, Ganga wasn't always the serene, sacred river we know today. Nope. She was up in the heavens, chilling with the gods, when the king of the gods, Lord Indra, needed her to be brought down to earth to purify everything. But how do you get a whole river from the heavens to earth? Well, that's where things get a little dramatic. Enter King Bhagiratha, a determined soul who wanted to bring Ganga to earth to purify the ashes of his ancestors. But there was just one problem. Ganga's fall from the heavens was so powerful that it would destroy Earth itself. Talk about making an entrance. So, what does Lord Shiva do? He steps in like the ultimate cosmic hairdresser, catches Ganga in his hair, and tames her descent. Shiva, of course, gets all the credit for this, and let's be real, he probably wore that look like a boss. Imagine the amount of compliments he must have gotten from the other gods. Hey Shiva, that's a nice new hairstyle. Is that divine water you're rocking? But let's get back to Ganga's significance. In Hindu belief, the Ganga is considered to be the most sacred of rivers. Bathing in her waters is said to cleanse one's sins, and well, for those of us who aren't as holy, it's also a way to cool off in the summer heat. Godly purification, and a good way to escape a heat wave. Win-win, right? By the way, fun fact, have you ever heard the expression Ganga Jal, Ganga water, used in a sarcastic way? It's like when someone asks you, is this really true? And you go, oh yeah, totally, just like Ganga Jal. Well, the joke's on you. Because just like Ganga's pure waters, truth never gets dirty. It only gets more divine with time. People come from all over the world to bathe in the Ganga or perform rituals along its banks. Whether it's offering prayers for ancestors or simply seeking peace of mind, the river's spiritual significance is unmatched. And no, it's not just a tourist attraction. It's a connection to something greater. After all, it's believed that the river flows not just through land, but through hearts. And there's a beautiful symbolism here. You see, the Ganga represents the flow of life itself. Like the river, our lives are ever-changing, moving forward no matter what. And just as Ganga purifies everything it touches, we too have the ability to cleanse and renew ourselves. Deep stuff, right? So, the next time you think of the Ganga, don't just think of it as a river. Think of it as a goddess, a purifier, a source of life. And if you're planning a trip, think of it as the ultimate summer getaway. Just remember to pack your spiritual sunscreen. All right, folks, if you enjoyed this deep dive, pun totally intended, into the significance of the holy river Ganga in Hindu mythology, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating journeys through mythology, history, and of course, humor. Let me know in the comments if you've ever visited the Ganges, or if you've got your own favorite mythological stories. Until next time, keep flowing with the currents of life, and may your soul stay as pure as Ganga Jal.